After doing 7 videos on trying to do a Binding of Isaac run with no movement keys, I've decided it's time to either complete the run with a set seed and some basic rules to prove it is possible, which was the whole entire point of doing this run, or to just move on and make other content. So without boring you guys to death, here's how that went. To start off, I went to Google and asked for its highest quality Binding of Isaac seeds. Then after that, I went through and did the task of seeing which ones would actually work for a no movement key run, playing through them pretty much normally for the most part, and seeing if I could actually do this without using movement keys. But from what I could tell, none of these really suited the run type. To be fair, the seeds listed aren't really designed for a no movement key run, so I decided to be a little bit more loose with the rules and a bit more creative. So, for every floor in Binding of Isaac before the womb, you can find a treasure room, which guarantees 1 pedestal item. For every floor you beat, there's 1 pedestal item from the boss as well. So for every floor, for the first couple of floors, you can obtain 2 pedestal items, but the only hiccup is, without movement keys, you can't unlock doors, so for every floor past the first one, the treasure room will be locked, meaning you can't obtain that. So you can only get 1 pedestal item per floor after the first floor. So why am I explaining this, and why does it matter? To put it quickly, the plan is to find a good seed and spawn in a specific pedestal item to switch out the RNG pedestal item with. Now some people might think this is cheating, but the goal is just to prove that it is possible to do a no movement key run and nothing more. Because I don't want to spend the next 20 years holding down my R key, resetting the game until I get the right seed. So after a little bit of struggling and more researching, I found out that it's possible to have 2 treasure room items spawn and to be able to grab both of them. Now in the slim chance that you get the glass cannon as Eden and the Nord Leaf as well as Daddy Longlegs in the treasure room, you would have no problem doing a no movement key run. The seed for this run is LBC9 TWVT. Simply, I went to the treasure room and switched out the 2 random pedestal items with Nordleaf, and the description for that is, after standing still and not pressing the move or attack buttons for 1 second, Isaac will turn into an invulnerable statue. And Daddy Longlegs' shadow follows Isaac and stomps on enemies for 20 damage per tick, with each stomp capable of hitting a single enemy twice for a total of 40 damage. The delay between stomps is approximately 4 seconds. With these 2 items, you would be able to stand still and still inflict damage upon your enemies. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this run, and I'd like to see if I or anyone else could do this run properly. I mean, without using movement keys. The only cheating involved would be spawning the glass cannon, as that was earned from Eden's active item pool, and spawning in the Nordleaf and Daddy Longlegs, as though they were gained naturally from the treasure room. Thank you for watching today's video, and have a lovely day.